The world of music was struck with a tragic loss on a fateful Thursday evening in River Oaks, Houston, as amateur rapper BTB Savage was brutally gunned down. Witnesses reported that the rising star was driving his white Mercedes when a Subaru pulled up next to him, and two unidentified gunmen opened fire, leaving the car riddled with bullet holes and the musician's lifeless body lying on the ground. This harrowing scene was captured in a shocking video that quickly went viral online. BTB Savage was a Cleveland native who had always dreamed of making it big in the rap scene. Despite facing financial struggles, he worked hard to pursue his passion and poured his heart and soul into music, eventually releasing popular tracks such as Marilyn Manson, Scam Party, Break the Bank, and MoneyBlood. His talent and dedication had earned him a dedicated fan base. He had even been interviewed by DJ Vlad in the days leading up to his untimely death.
When he walked out, I was kind of nervous, so I locked the door, both locks. And his uncle, he pulled out some bread. He like, "Oh man, we ain't on that. We not on no weird shit or nothing like that. You ain't gotta lock the doors and like that." He like, "I'm a grown man or whatever." I was like, "Oh nah, bro. I just got PTSD. Like whenever he come and knock on the door, I'll just open it like that. I'm not gonna let nobody random person walk in my crib." And then he like, "Oh no, I respect that. And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Yeah, we be doing that shit. We be active too." He pulling out bread. He like, "Yeah, I've been doing this and blah blah blah." And I'm like, I was like, "Shit, nah, for sure. Like, respect. Like, do your thing. I ain't tripping. I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck what they was doing. They just where the bread at. Like, pay for this shit and got out my face for real." So while he talking, he asked him about my chain. He like, "How much? What jewelry you go to? Blah blah blah. How much he hit you for?" And I'm telling him like, "Oh yeah, I dropped the bag on this one." Da, 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 da. And then while I'm talking, I go down to look at my piece while he talking. I'm like, "This one?" I'm like, "Yeah, this one." While I'm looking down like that, that's when he upped the pole on me. And he like, "Oh yeah, run that." And he had a distance though. And I'm like, "Man, you got me fucked up. I ain't running shit." So and he was like, "Shit, if you don't run that, I'm gonna blow you." And he like, "I'm gonna shoot you" type shit. And I was like, "Bro, you dead ass serious right now?" And he was like, "I'll shoot your bitch, nigga. Run that shit." So while I'm sitting there, I'm talking to him or whatever. He like, "Run that." I'm like, "Nah, you got me fucked up, bro. What the hell you got going?" And then he like, "Nah, well, I see you flexing on Instagram, all that shit. Where is that?"
Just hours before the shooting, BTB Savage took to social media to share a photo of himself standing in front of a blood-stained kitchenette, wearing an arm cast and showing off his watch. The image hinted at a recent robbery and left his fans wondering about his safety. While law enforcement had not confirmed whether this was connected to his eventual death, it is clear that the rapper had been dealing with dangerous circumstances in the lead up to the shooting. However, BTB Savage's tragic ending was foreshadowed by a social media post just one day prior in which he bragged about killing his enemy. The post sent shockwaves through the online community and left fans wondering about the rapper's state of mind. Little did they know this would be the last glimpse they would ever have on the promising young artist. As news of the tragedy spread, people were left stunned and heartbroken by the loss of their own. Yet despite the gravity of the situation, some choose to react with insensitivity and cowardness, creating memes and jokes about rappers' untimely demise. The lack of empathy in the respect of human life is a stark reminder of the need for unity and compassion in our communities. The circumstances surrounding BTB Savage's death remain shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear: a young man, promising talent, has been silenced. His legacy will live on through his music and the memory of those who knew him, but his untimely end serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers that artists and individuals can face in a world where violence can strike at any moment. May BTB Savage rest in peace, and may we work towards creating a safer and more compassionate world for all. Thank you for watching. Tune in to All Media, All Facts for more.